Everybody all over the world. I'm happy to be here on this channel. Read and understand the Bible. The channel that promises to be exactly what you need when it comes to Bible understanding. In fact, I'm saying to you, except on this channel, there will be nowhere else where you will get this accurate understanding of the Bible. It is here, the true God, have kept it. I left a question for you while it was at Genesis chapter 3, but till now, no one answered it. So I want to do this short video to explain it. The question is about the tree of life. I explained to you the tree of knowledge of good and evil, but I did not explain the tree of life. Remember I said both trees have the same characteristics. Let me quickly remind you the characteristics of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Number one, it must be good. Number two, it must be something the body of Adam and Eve lack at creation. Number three, it must be something that can only be found in that garden. And number four, it must be symbolic. Let's look at the board and use the same charts which I use for the tree of knowledge of good and evil. If you look at the chart on the board, you will see that Christ is life. There is one important characteristic that I will look at. Follow me and see where I have to read. I want to read Genesis chapter 3 verse 19. The place said, "In the sweat of your face you shall eat bread, till you return to the ground. For out of it you are taken, for dust you are, and to dust you shall return." So there, the record was talking about Adam, meaning he will have to die. Like what God promised them, that the day you touch the tree of knowledge of good and evil, you will certainly die. But then, does animal or did animal eat the tree of knowledge of good and evil? Why are they dying? Oh, now you wonder that too. Now the point is this: Adam and Eve were not created to live forever. So just the way animal dies, human dies, we have the same outcome from the day of creation onward. But we have hope. The hope is the tree of life. The more they eat from the tree of life, that is what will keep them living, because it is the tree of life. Now note this place I want to read. Genesis chapter 3 verse 22. Then the Lord God said, "Behold, this man has become like one of us to know good and evil. And now, lest he put out his hand and also take of the tree of life and eat and live forever." So if God allowed them to eat the tree of life, they will continue living. So now they were sent out of the environment of the tree of life, because that will make them die, because they have no access to the tree of life. So the tree of life is Christ. Now let's look at what we have in future that will actually explain to us that the tree of life is the Christ. I want to read Revelation chapter 22, verse 1 and 2. Now the place read, "And he showed me a pure river of life, clear as crystal, proceeding from the throne of God and of the Lamb." The Lamb is Christ. and the middle of its streets, and on either side of the river was a tree of life, which bore 12 fruits, each tree yielding its fruit every month. The leaves of the tree for the healing of the nation. But the point is, the Christ, who will be the king from his throne, will make the tree of life available for humans so that when we eat it, human will not die. That is why he is the tree of life. He has the tree of life. He has power to raise up the dead. He has power to heal all sort of infirmity. In fact, in the Bible, he is the one who did the highest numbers of miracles when it comes to healings. So he is actually the tree of life that ceased to exist as a tree among humans, but live on as the life. So he is the way, he is the truth, he is the life. Learn of his way, which is the truth, so that you can get to where the tree of life is, and one day you can eat of that fruit of the tree of life. So this is the answer to that question. What is the tree of life? Christ is the tree of life. So thank you for watching.